My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's time to go out with the silent Exordium. Hello again. Choose. Remove a card from my deck or obtain 3 potions. I kind of want to go for obtain 3 potions. Yeah. We did this as a starter last time, and it worked out well until it immediately didn't. So, let's try and have it work out well continually. There are so many questions along this line, although there's only one elite. Okay, this is the good opening hand that you can get here. I only have to use 1 defensive card. My gold. Don't block, don't block, don't block. If you block, I'm gonna have to throw in my poison potion. Good. I got way too many defensive cards there. Although now if I get 3 strikes, I can actually kill the looter. The variance on how well you can fight an enemy depending on draw is ridiculous. Regen, for me, is going to be more effective than Energy Potion in the early game. It wants me to go for a poison build. Pretty clearly. I'll take Bane because Catalyst is useless without a poison build, whereas Bane is still just, 7 and then 10 damage. My next hand is gonna suck. Yeah. Yeah! Over defend. Nice. Could I have lethal this turn? I mean, neutralize, Bane, double strike. Well, that's pretty clearly not lethal. Should have lethal in the next hand, though. I don't know if there is a hand composition that won't give me lethal. Is there? It'd be defend, defend, neutralize, and then the worst I can have other than that is 2 strikes, and I'll still have to kill. Alright. Keep up that full HP. Adrenaline, fuck yes. Oh, Adrenaline Nightmare. If I can have an Adrenaline Nightmare build, I'm gonna go goddamn wild. I kind of want to upgrade Adrenaline already. If I can have Adrenaline and Nightmare in my build, I am going to go buck fucking wild. I may actually cut over so I can go for these 2 bosses. It's an earlier shop than I want, and it's a couple fewer question mark places, but I can take the bosses on right now. I know that. So I accept 1 damage here in order to deal more than half of the slaver's life. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And pretty much any hand combination next time will kill. Okay, strike him. Fumes is pretty good. Yep. I'm going to take Fumes, and now I actually have some poison in my build, so my Bane is now activated. I'm now going to throw away the poison potion for that same reason. Okay. I will use a strength potion and a regen potion here, because I'm going to be here for long enough for both of those to have a significant effect. Okay. It's just kill them, kill each individual one as fast as you can. Easy. Completely defended. Both of them are going to have their artifacting wear off this turn. Then we can start poisoning them. Well, I mean, I got all defense that turn, and usually that is just horrible. The worst thing that you can actually get. But if they're both going to attack, I'm fine. If they were both about to put wounds in my deck, I would be so salty. I'm going to let you put some wounds in my discard pile because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be no negative effect. Like, they go in my discard pile, and then before the end of my deck, I should kill this sentry. And, of course, I know you're dying to the upcoming poison. Alright. All of the regen happened. We lost 7 HP over the course of that fight. Obviously, the regen made 15 more, so we lost 20-something. God, I should be able to count. I could take a poison stab, though I don't really want to right now. I should, though. Okay. Very easy removal. Sadistic Nature would actually be pretty good, considering we have Noxious Fumes in our deck. I actually want to take the ability to heal and remove a card. I'm going to remove a card every single time I go to a shop now. Just because it's going to be so cheap to do. Ah, this is a pretty high damage opener. I can't really ignore it. I wanted to have Noxious Fumes open. Just play whole hand out because it wouldn't poison the enemy until the start of the turn afterwards, so I would be able to have Noxious Fumes already developed, my opponent already on 2 poison, and then start attacking. But yeah, it doesn't look like my hand would have panned out for that to ever work out for me. Now I get basically 2 free turns. And in those 2 free turns, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm just going to show you what's what. In fact, you're already dead. Beautiful. I guess I may not have needed the little boost I gave myself with the potion. Another Noxious Fumes or another Bane? Bane is more instantaneous. Noxious Fumes is more persistent. I was considering taking another Noxious Fumes beforehand. Instantaneous is more important, especially when you don't have defense, so I'm going to take Bane. Molten Egg. I think I actually need to start upgrading my Banes, because they deal 6 more damage when upgraded, and they still only cost 1 mana. That's pretty ridiculous. I could cut in... I miss out on a camp, but I get to remove another card from my deck. I'm totally doing that. So, slow, overtime, gradual area of effect kind of stuff works really well. I have nothing against it. But it only works really well when you can also defend yourself very effectively. And I can't really do that. You need to give yourself time for it to work, and I do not have the ability to give time for that to work. Okay. Just gonna have you curl up. I actually almost certainly should have gone for the last in the front. Yeah, that was wrong. Because this one's now strengthened. Alright. It worked out in the end. Footwork's actually pretty good. I am going to need the ability to defend myself while all of this is going on, so I'm going to take it. It's also good for a power build. Do I want to rest and upgrade a card? I actually kind of really want to upgrade Bane as soon as possible again. I'm going to cut in. I'm going to Smith to upgrade Bane. Sure. Do I go with double defense or strike? You know what? Because this is a looter and this one's going to be... I think the spike slime is actually going to be lowering my armor gain. I think it's going to make me frail. Yeah. I was thinking it was going to weaken me, but it didn't. Alright, we're fine. Whew. But yeah, having that bandage in this deck is actually going to be really handy. Like, above and beyond. Oh, I didn't realize I just had to kill there. Whoops. Catalyst is now really good in this deck. Although I don't really stack high poison on a single target. So Catalyst is a little... No! Fuck you! Damn it! That's exactly the relic I wanted. You piece of shit. Come on! I'm mad. I also really want Sadistic Nature. This is the second time it's been offered to me, and both times I couldn't pick it up. You knew, game. That's not fair. Remove another card from my deck. Yep. I'm gonna have no strikes. Definitely smithing here. Triple is pretty good, but I want to upgrade my Noxious Fumes. Hexaghost shouldn't be a problem, but it could totally be. This is a pretty damn good opener, though. So now I've just got 2 activated Banes waiting in my deck to deal 20 damage. God, Snecko Skull would be so good in this. I really, really want it. Like, I'm legitimately actually a little angry right now that I don't. Like, I know, super childish, right? But there's a significant part of me that is mad that I don't have it. And that part of me is from the head to the toes. Just like all that general area. Alright, good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Usually I've got this much health left on you by the time you get to your second in flame, but... Damn, this is working out well. I might need another poison activator soon, because as soon as if I end up in a position where I have my Bane too early, that's going to be horrible. Like, if I have my Banes before I have the ability to poison an enemy. I may want to keep a poison potion on my person at all times, just for that kind of circumstance. Anyhow, fight over. We can curate such a good deck with Smiling Mask. I'm so happy to see it. I don't know if I want Envenom as much as I want another Adrenaline. So Envenom will have some consequences, right? Because Bane will add to poison itself, but like, it's not that much. And it's another thing that I have to play to set up my game. I think I want Adrenaline way more. It's Specimen. It's definitely Specimen. Anytime minion dies, enemy dies, rather. Minion. Champ is the enemy at the end of the fight. Okay, that's pretty good. Anytime an enemy dies, they're going to transfer all of their poison. I could hug this, get 2 question marks, a camp, a lot more question marks. It also gives me an early shot, and it gives me the ability to cut in if I want another boss. Okay, this is good. Yep, I don't have the ability to poison the enemy. So I have to use a Bane without it. And even worse, I got all of my defenses. These are all really useful cards. I'm going to use a Catalyst here just to get it out of my deck. Because this fight is probably not going to be one that is decided by Catalyst. It's going to be decided more by drawing all of my defenses and my attacks at the right times. Okay. I'll probably have to shuffle the damage back into my deck. Sorry, the bandage back into my deck. Damage? It's the opposite of what it is. Mm-hmm. Bane strike and I win. Yep. I was pretty lucky here in that the Chosen basically never chose to attack. None of those are really worthwhile in my build. The closest is backflip. Actually, maybe I do need backflip. Yeah. Because I'm going to need some more ability to defend myself, and backflip's going to play into that. I really want Lantern, but more than Lantern, I want to remove more cards from my deck. I kind of want another Noxious Fumes, but at the same rate, I don't, like... Is my deck getting stronger by adding Noxious Fumes, or is it just getting thicker? This is going to be a shitty fight for me. Well, I get to play my whole hand here. That's pretty good. A Poison Stab plus a Bane will drop one of these to the ground. So I'll drop the one that's going to buff itself because I don't want it to buff itself. The reason I'm fine with doing that is because these can hit me. I really don't care. In fact, I'm going to kill that one and it's going to transfer its poison. Because, yeah, I knew I was going to be completely defended against the incoming damage from these, so may as well let them attack. I'm gonna backflip first. I kind of want to double defend. Yeah. They're gonna go back to doing easier to dodge attacks, like 1x5s. Yeah, or nothings. That's good too. Can drop you to the ground then and defend. Still, I don't have a Noxious Fumes up, and that is making me a little sad. If I do that, you should get the poison, right? No! Okay. So it does it in order. It deals 5 damage and adds 3 poison. If it kills, it doesn't actually reach the point at which it adds the poison. That's interesting to know. So therefore, the poison doesn't transfer. Okay. That makes sense. This enemy's dead as well. Let's end my turn immediately. Just watch it die. Regen's probably better than that right now. And those all suck. I have AoE. I have AoE already. Okay. I really want to see Poison Stab. Okay, I can backflip. There's my Poison Stab. Cool. So I just get to take one of you out. Pretty much. Three, and then... Yeah, no, you're dead before you actually ever get an action, so now I can just footwork. Set myself up for taking out the rest of them. This is why I wanted Adrenaline so much, because that Adrenaline is actually giving me the ability to make my opening turn super impactful. Okay. I'm actually riding the line of getting reasonable defense at the point as well, which is... It's strange. It's a foreign concept to me, actually having a reasonable amount of defense at the right time. No reason to bandage up. I mean, there is a reason to bandage up, and it's to make sure you don't draw bandage up again, so you're basically just thinning out your deck, but it's possible my opponents actually do get a hit on me at some point here. There's a non-zero possibility of that. Yeah. Don't want to take 5 damage. I mean, I could heal up 5 damage depending on what I draw here. Well, I could heal up 4. Oh well. Another footwork might be overkill. Or it's going to make sure that I'm fine even into the later parts of the game. I'm going to take some damage here. I think I need to Bane, though. I'm not going to footwork. I'm going to rely on killing him a little bit faster than that. This incoming damage is really bad, though. I mean, Bane should happen later so that I don't trigger a bunch of aggression. Let's backflip because I'm always backflipping here. I kind of want to footwork, defend, Bane. I kind of wimped out there. I didn't want to go for the defensive build, and then I went super hard in the defensive build. I think if I draw the Catalyst, I'm fine, right? Yeah. I really want to upgrade Catalyst as well, because it gets to triple, and triple is pretty big. An upgraded Noxious Fumes is a little too hard to resist. Okay. Both of those do need to be played. I kind of don't want to attack the Sneaky Gremlin. I could just hit it with a strike and let it die next turn. Yeah, that's the play. See, most of my damage will go through shield, so I don't actually care about that shield gremlin. Try and prepare myself a little more, because we are going to take some damage to this Gremlin leader right now. Some transferred poison there. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. We actually do get hit. You're dead already. Beautiful. So now it's things like, Heal up a little. Backflip, see if I get any cards worthwhile. Nope. Here we go. This is the world I want to be in. 23 damage. Nice. Depending on my draw, I could actually just kill the Gremlin leader. That's not going to do it. I could just triple defend, though. It's not wrong. It'll save me a lot of HP. But also, these enemies are only going to get closer to dead. I think the Gremlin Wizard doesn't actually have a chance to power up. I don't think it's capable of doing it. Well, regardless, everything's dead now. 56 poison on that Gremlin Wizard. So the people who've been asking me to do a poison build, I hope you're happy. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I legitimately hope you are. In fact, I hope anyone watching this is happy. This is the whole point. It's entertainment, yo. Alright. Upgrade the catalyst. Scaling the wall. I mean, I do want to upgrade my defense, but I'm also trying to remove everything from my deck. I think at this point I do remove a defend, though. Make my draw consistency a little better. Dreamcatcher, I hate that. Snecko. Unfortunately, Bane didn't actually have a trigger yet. Now, this is going to be really awkward if we draw a lot of our low-cost cards and they become ridiculously high-cost cards and I can't do anything. Hopefully, I just still have the ability to defend. Adrenaline's really high cost. Alright, I guess I'm just double defending here. And you know what? I may as well catalyst. I mean, that was give 12 poison to someone. That's pretty big. 1 mana, 12 poison. It's pretty good. Draw some 0-cost defense, please. That'll do. Any affordable damage will just win this. Here we go. Boom. This is working out so well. I am endlessly pleased. Terra, it's always nice to have one of in your deck, regardless of what build you're doing. Just because it can make certain bosses a pushover. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck. All right. I don't want Envenom. I don't want any of the rest of it. I might want Backflip more than any of the rest of these. No, you know what it is? I want actually Escape Plan. Has no negative effect on my deck archetype right now. I mean, it never. I mean, it rarely ever does. I don't think it actually ever can, but I don't want to be so finite. Snecko Skull! Damn it. I actually don't think Vajra is going to make like a significant enough difference to use. So I might just hold on to my money. The bird-faced urn would have been lovely, but... oh well. Okay, painful stabs. This could be pretty... nope, not going to say it. Caught myself, not going to say it. Okay, I think I just get to play out my whole hand. Thankfully, Bane is now active as well. All right. That's a really good opening. Terror always occurs. Escape plan. Gave us Catalyze. Beautiful. Now we completely defended, right? I mean, after the neutralize. Yeah. Sure. Add a ridiculous amount of poison. Don't mind if I do. 16 it was that time. I can't just hold out for it. Like, add 99 poison. Like, when it's good, it's good. Just take it. 9. Yeah, no, I'm defended off the back of that. Beautiful. Took me a second there to realize that 18 was bigger than 16. But I got there in the end, damn it. Both of those are attacks, so I'm going to draw them with Backflip before I use Escape Plan. Beautiful. I mean, that said, they're both attacks, and I know I'm going to win using them. None of those work in my deck. Outmaneuver Plus would be nice if I had Ice Cream as well. I think at this point I need to start upgrading the footworks. Alright, champ. The champ is at some point going to clear all of the poison off of it, and that's going to suck, but it's just going to happen, so I got to deal with it. Should have played footwork first, though it actually doesn't matter. Poison stab. Damn it! Since I didn't get poison stab, I'm not going to be able to use the Banes effectively, which is really, really sad. Fair defensive stance. There's your poison stab. Now, considering the HP pool of this target, I actually will hold on to the catalyst for a bigger hit. I know, do what I say, not what I do. We can get some real good damage out here. I mean, see, the thing is, weakened doesn't actually really affect us. Because we're not doing damage that way. That ain't how we roll. Also, I should have used a block rather than the poison stab there. Really? No, seeing as this is the end fight, it's fine. Okay. Basically, next turn, my opponent is going to try and... no, not next turn. The turn after, I guess. They're going to try and purify themselves. So now it's Catalyst time. Gonna have to accept a little bit of incoming damage, but that was a ridiculous amount of damage I just did. I might actually be able to skip you buffing yourself, which is always fun. Yep. You're gonna die before you get to. Hey, it doesn't even get into his second phase. Nightmare! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Okay, here's... I already have really, really cheap cards, so Snecko Eye is bad. Astrolabe, I already have a deck that I've been curating, so Astrolabe is bad. Black Star is gonna be the one that I go for. It's probably not gonna affect me too much, because I don't know how many... Awakened one. Okay, Awakened one is actually gonna be hard for me, because I have so many powers in my deck, and Awakened one gets more powerful when you use powers. Okay, there's literally no way to fight more than one elite along these tracks. So I want to camp or another question mark. Because I can have question mark, camp, shop. Oh no, I should definitely go down that one, right? I mean, they diverge by the same, right? Yeah, they're the same. So what order do I want? I want my shop... Sorry, I want my rest before... the elite. Yeah. And then we're just hugging left. Cool. Just making sure. Okay. I need to upgrade Nightmare as soon as possible. Just fumes. Footwork defense. Cool. I need to upgrade Nightmare so it only costs 2, and so that it gives me 4 copies of something. Then I'll have the ability to draw, and then Nightmare my my Adrenaline. And then as soon as I have a hand that's just all Adrenaline, you dig through your whole deck and play everything in the same turn. It's ridiculous. Sure. Days the ever-loving hell out of me. It's not a problem. I mean, it's not a problem until it is, I guess. I still have my heal, right? Yeah, okay. So this time we just hard draw looking for the heal. Bandage. Alright, that couldn't have worked out better. Bouncing Flask is good, but it's no longer good enough for my deck. My deck is so much better than it now. It might be backflip. No. That was a more tough decision though. Okay. Nightmare Adrenaline. Then I get to use this Adrenaline, so we actually still get to play, you know, the video game. I do want to Poison Stab Bane, but I obviously still want to defend myself. Yeah, I should Poison Stab Bane now. So, are you ready for a miracle? Because this is Miracle Silent. Fuck it, I'm naming this build. This is Miracle Silent. When you get these two cards and just play everything forever. Because fuck it, what's hand size? What's energy? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play every goddamn card in my whole deck and you can't stop me. Yeah, worked out pretty well. Don't you think? Another catalyst? Upgraded backflip. I have to. Now that I have the ability to make that ridiculous engine as well. Oh, wow. What do I lose? This is lose a... lose a skill, lose a power, or lose a attack. I think I have to lose Bane. The other two are too fundamental. Fuck, that hurt. I have Poison Stab and Neutralize are my final two attacks. So this will just upgrade both of them. Or I could just get Matryoshka. Fuck it, I'm going for Matryoshka. Remove that. I kind of want to take Caltrops, but at the same rate, I don't need any extra powers in my deck right now, especially considering the person I'm going to be fighting at the end of this is going to be the Awakened one. And the Awakened one gets more powerful when you use powers around them. Alright, Noxious. Let's go Footwork. I probably don't need the second Footwork for this fight. I want to Poison Stab Bane. Ouch. I don't really know about that, though. It will kill a single one of the Fire Orbs. But they're going to inflict a negative effect on me. They're going to put a burn in my deck, in fact. Alright. Didn't really get it set up in AoE there, unfortunately. Alright, let's Nightmare that Adrenaline, then we'll use the Adrenaline. I'm gonna eat a lot of shit on this turn. This isn't good. I'm actually going to triple the poison on the one that is already going to die so that it transfers more poison to the target that it transfers to. Alright, now this fire orb is dead before any actions occur. Good. Bandage up. Poison, strike, attack. Draw more cards. Backflip, draw more cards. Backflip, draw more cards. Footwork, adrenaline. Bane. Not having another Bane in my deck is actually really noticeable. Because they were so often my consistent damage. Alright. Well, now we win. So that's good. Let's end the turn. Let's go. I can't take the Bane that's not upgraded. Can I? I have to. I'm mad about it, but I have to. Alright, Smith, you need to upgrade Nightmare right now. It's the first thing that has to happen there. Let's start backflipping, seeing if we get Nightmare and a... We don't. That's a shame. Guess I'm not going to use Nightmare then. Let's go Noxious Fumes, Footwork, Noxious Fumes. You can also Nightmare your powers and then just play a lot of powers and stuff like that. And that's... I mean, that can be really good. But it's not what I want to do. Okay, Adrenaline, Nightmare. Give me them both in the same hand. I can even backflip to try and get to it. Nightmare, Adrenaline. You use Adrenaline, and then you get to play the hand like normal, and it is perfect. Alright, still managed to take no damage there, somehow. I could also Nightmare my heal, my bandage, and just heal for a bunch. And that would be cool. Okay. If I still had the triple poison in my deck, then this would be the perfect time to demonstrate that. But I don't. Okay, that was pretty successful, I feel. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Ridiculous amount of damage right there, and a ridiculous amount of poison stacked. Anything else? No need for it. Beautiful. Nope. Not worth it. I kind of want to pump the Dex potion here. I'm going to, actually. Because this fight is going to go really quickly, and it's going to suck if I don't. I probably can't use the time to miracle. Okay. Yeah. I just need to use the adrenalines as they come. So I'm defended against the incoming damage, so I'm using all of my appropriate damage dealers right now. I'm going to hold on to Catalyst, because by the time I kill this Orb Walker, this one is going to take so much more from Catalyst. Yeah, there's 2 burns in there. That's going to suck. Oh, this turn's going to hurt. I can't out-defend this. I might actually need to rest at the next camp. If I get there, that is, of course. I think I'm going to, but who knows at this point. If I get the triple, I'm done, though. Yeah. I should have blocked there. I would have saved myself 2 HP. Alright, bronze scales, war paint. Actually does have 2 things still to upgrade. Nice. I think it might be backflip because I'm going to remove another defend from my deck soon. Anchor Blood Vial. Okay, Anchor is actually really handy. It'll give me time to set up my build without, you know, dying. Okay. Next turn. It's gonna go well. My hand is gonna be full of Daze cards, though. Footwork, Adrenaline. Noxious Fumes, Strike, Adrenaline. Bane, Bandage Up, Adrenaline. Backflip. Neutralize, backflip. Adrenaline. It's going to be real hard to contain all of this in a hand. And there it goes. Backflip again. Get a bit of Bane on there. Adrenaline. Another Bane. Backflip. Escape plan. Yeah. Then all my attack cards are in my next hand, and all the dazes get burnt. Time to transfer your poison to one another. Now I pretty much just need to make sure that I'm, like, permanently defended here. Good. Use the escape plan first. Yeah, I can hold out. I mean, if I just hold out for 1 turn, I win. Easy done. God, this poison build is going well, but I still can't get over the fact that I haven't got Snecko Skull. I'm still really sad about it. Yeah, I will be sad about that until the day I die. The day I die as well. I was about to say, if this turns out to be a shop, I'm going to be so mad. I'm not that mad, but still kind of mad. Okay. Well, these should be able to... I should be pretty good at handling these here. Alright, I guess I'm using an Adrenaline then. Let's bandage up. We'll start with you. And sure, I'll drop a Footwork. Just in case it's necessary later. Okay. Yeah, everyone's attacking this turn, so as soon as I have... How much defense is that asking for? 8, 8 is 16, 6 is 22. Alright. I mean, I may as well backflip rather than defend. It's just more draw. Okay. If I Bane you, I can move your poison somewhere else. Then I wouldn't have even had to defend that much. I may actually save the poison potion for the final boss so that I have the ability to triple its effect using the catalyst. And this turn should just be kills. Uh-huh. Right, one down. Actually, I'm gonna kill you manually, so then I can... There we go. Add in a bit of poison there. And just go through the whole deck again, because fuck it, why not? I love this. Playing every goddamn card. Okay, and that's a strength potion. Nope, not taking any of those. Definitely rest. None of those either. Flechettes is actually not that bad for my build, but I'm still not taking it. Okay. It's backflip. It's backflip. Nightmare, adrenaline, let's go. I am going to buff the ever-loving shit out of the Awakened one, but it's going to be worth it. These cultists are actually going to be more of a problem for me, I think, than the Awakened one overall. Do I have any more? Yeah, I do. I have one more power that I have to play to get to full power. That said, this is going to be a pretty effective turn, I have a feeling. Call it a hunch. Let's give you Terror. One down. Let's backflip, get some more cards. Get another Bane. See if I can get the other Bane back. Give me the Bane, damn it. Thank you. Good. Now, you're as poisoned as I can possibly make you right now, right? I mean, save for stabbing you again. I mean, I could try and get that poison back out of my deck. Sure, let's backflip for it. Escape plan for it. Poison stab, hey. And now... let's give you a perfect number of poison. So that was really good. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, but totally worth. Enemy's going to be dead. The problem is going to come out that the next enemy I'm going to have to work from the ground up on. Can't hit you. Alright. Good morning, Awakened One. Hey, enemy actually is poisoned. Good. I guess I'll go for a Bane and then a Survivor then. I can easily defend against all of this damage. It's usually just 2 defenses will do it. Plus my enemy is taking a ridiculous amount of damage over time. Each single turn, 6 more poison for you. Rough. Alright. This would be the time for the triple, but alas, I don't have it right now. It's a shame that that's the turn that my opponent did such a low, small attack. Ooh, what's this? Gain 1 less energy at the start of your turn. Darkness. Oh, I've never fought the Awakened one for long enough for you to actually use that. I am surprised. I like that as a mechanic. I like that it acts so late. Because if it acted any earlier, it could have been really bad. For the moment, though, 706 score in the victory. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, Jeremy, and hopefully we'll see you next time.